Good morning, welcome to Johnson's Garden Time. Jeremy, when we get to this time of the year, our vegetable plants that we planted a couple months ago are getting established, and there's some things that we can do right now to keep those plants growing and producing when they should be.
Of course, today we're here back in Marty's acre. We did some planting earlier in the season, and now it's kind of time to look and see what we need to do as these plants are starting to grow and to ensure maybe a successful harvest.
Okay, of course we planted potatoes, onions, beets, and radishes, and they're doing very, very well right now. And there's some things that I do on those, like in my potatoes, I like to mound the soil up around them, or you can put straw down as well, pretty deep.
And what that does, it allows that potato to go ahead and develop new potatoes in that soil structure. So the more protection you've got, the more potatoes you're going to have in there.
I think as you do that, you are kind of cultivating it, allowing moisture to get down to the root system and keeping the weeds under control.
So you've kind of mounded them up, and then also put a straw mulch on top. That's going to help keep that soil a nice cool temperature, but a consistent temperature. Also going to help to prevent weeds from coming up through.
You know, I like straw or cottonseed hulls. It's an organic material. It'll break down. You don't have to worry about removing it every year.
You know, and like you say, you can just rototill that right into the ground. It's going to help to build that soil up.
All right, to keep those plants growing, it's important to keep those plants fertilized.
You know, the Fertilome tomato and vegetable food is one of our favorites. It provides a good nutrition for our fruiting plants. Going to have a little bit extra phosphorus for when we're flowering. Then we also like the blooming and rooting. It's a water soluble. Do this maybe every couple weeks, and really going to help those plants.
You know, I think on everything we're talking about here is always read the label and understand it and follow those directions, whether it's a fertilizer or a control as well.
You know, one other thing that we do start kind of seeing this time of year as we get some spring or early summer rains and humidity is fungus happening in the garden, and there's a few things we can do to help prevent that.
And actually, you know, that mulch that we've applied is going to keep that moisture from getting on the lower leaves and starting that fungus.
Again, if you start seeing spots on the leaves, something not quite look different or not quite look right, bring that into the store and we'll help you get the right product, because there are different products for different types of issues.
Then there's also some insect controls that we can use right now to head off some problems later on.
And if you've got squash plants, the squash bugs can be a kind of a problem in the garden. I like the multi-use dust. Sticks to the plant very, very well. So you put that down right at the base of the plant, and they're gonna kill those squash bugs.
Okay, you can still plant a lot of things right now, some of those summer crops. We've got a great selection, or some selections in the stores, a great selection of controls to take care of whatever you have bugging you in the garden. So thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next time.